always have a pair of pads in your bag, whether it's one or two. So always try to have a little kind of perfume in your bag. It mustn't be expensive. I don't know people that still use tissue to clean your butt crack when you poo. When there's water, wash your bum bum with water. Now, hand sanitizers are very, 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 very important. The same love, care you show to your face and your body, please show them to your lips. Let your lips not be looking crusty and dusty. Got this hand cream from Miniso. It's the Mickey Mouse hand cream. It has a peony scent. Hi guys, my name is Evans Desire. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the family, welcome to the gang. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're my OG. Thank you for coming back to watch yet another lit video. You know the vibes. Please do out a like, comment, share this video with your friends, and please subscribe if you haven't. Okay, thank you so much. So if this is the first time seeing this face, please do not make it your last. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. So guys, in this video I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag. I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag video, the essentials that every demure lady should have in her bag. While in the season of being demure, being cutesy, every feminine lady should have all these things in her bags. Let's see what's in my bag. So the first thing that I'm going to advise every lady to have in her bag is a power bank. Yes, I know my power bank is fat. This power bank has served me 2 years now. I think so. So this is the Oraimo power bank. It's really good, and I've forgotten how many mAh this is, but it's really nice. So always carry your power bank and your cord wherever you're going, because you never know when your battery is going to die, and you don't want to be borrowing, or you don't want to, you know, be asking people that be doing your shakara. Just have a power bank, no matter how small it is. It could be 5,000 mAh, 10,000 mAh, whichever one. Just always have a power bank in your bag, because it's going to come in handy, trust me. The next thing I'm going to advise every lady to have in her bag is a hairbrush. You always need a hairbrush to always brush your hair, or a small threaded comb. Always brush your hair. You always need to have your hairbrush in your bag, because you know when you need to touch up or whatever, you just have a hairbrush. There's a colleague of mine I saw, she has a very cute hairbrush that also has a mirror. It's bendable, you know, get all those cute things that you can just carry in your bag. I thought that was actually very cute that she had that hairbrush. It could bend like this. If you open it, it's a mirror, and this other side is a cute hairbrush. So every lady needs to have a cute hairbrush in her bag. Even if it's not just a cute one, just have a hairbrush or a comb in your bag, so that whenever you need to touch up, you just brush 1, 2, and you're ready to go. Or this type of comb should also be in your bag. Another thing that's very important for every lady to have in her handbag is chewing gum. Yes, this claret one, this is very cheap, so you don't have any excuse not to get this. This was about like 200 naira. So always have chewing gum in your bag, so that whenever you eat a meal, you know, or whenever you eat things that have like strong scent or smell, such as fish or things that contain garlic or ginger, you can just throw a gum in your mouth. Okay, whenever you finish eating, it's not really cool that people can perceive what you just ate, so just throw a gum to always refresh your breath. You know, always make your breath smell minty, smell fresh. I always like to buy mint gum, because it also helps for people that have motion sickness. You know, whenever you're in a car, you're in a taxi, and you're going to a long distance, you feel like you want to throw up, you just throw in a mint gum, because mint helps with nausea. So always try to have any gum of your choice. It mustn't be mint, but for me, I like mint because it helps with nausea and it just refreshes the breath. Always make sure that you have a pack of gum in your handbag. That's very classy of you. So the next thing that I think every lady should have in her bag is a perfume. I like to carry like an oil perfume, a small oil perfume, but I've run out of my oil perfume. So recently I love to carry this Musuf, because it's very small, it's very handy, and I love the way it smells. Now, just as I said, just in case you need to refresh after work or wherever you went to, you just need to refresh, you just take out your perfume from your bag and just spritz a little all over your body. They smell so good. And you just refresh yourself, smell so good. In case you quickly want to meet up with someone, you just spray a perfume. You're smelling good, you're looking very good, you're smelling very nice. People judge people based off of how they smell, how they look, how their fingernails look, how their teeth look. I have a friend that she might like you, but if your teeth is even yellow or have specks of rubbish in it, it's a red flag for her. So always try to smell good so you don't be a red flag for people. So always try to have a little kind of perfume in your bag. It mustn't be expensive. It must be expensive. It mustn't be this one. It can just be a small oil perfume and you're good to go. I'm bringing everything from my bag. So the next thing that you should have in your bag as a lady is a hand cream. So I got this hand cream from Miniso. It's the Mickey Mouse hand cream. It has a peony scent. So this hand cream is very, very good because our hands can always be ashy. You never know. Our feet can be ashy as well. Just because it's a hand cream doesn't mean you cannot rub it on your legs. You just take this and just remove the ashiness, because we don't want to ever be caught unfresh. You don't ever want to be caught unfresh. So you just take your hand cream and just lotion your palms, and your hand will smell nice. It will feel nice. Now, for example, you go to a place and you want to use the restroom, you know that after using the restroom and you wash your hands with a hand wash, your hands are going to be ashy, definitely. So you just have to have a hand cream in your bag so that you can just lotion your hands, rub it, and you're fresh, you're good to go. So the next thing that I believe every lady should have in her bag, every lady should have a lip gloss. A lip gloss, very, very important. Now this particular lip gloss that I use is from Tease Cosmetics. I don't know if you can see the name, but I like this lip gloss so much because it's my everyday lip gloss. It's moisturizes my lip for me as well. It's really, really hydrating and moisturizing, so I love that. So every lady should always have lip gloss in her bag so that you can just moisturize them lips, your lips. The same love, care you show to your face and your body, please show them to your lips. Let your lips not be looking crusty and dusty. Okay, so just have a lip gloss. It could be anyone, it could even be Absolutes. You don't even have to look for anything that is so expensive. Just get any regular lip gloss and always have it in your bag, okay, to always make sure that your lips are looking good, they're looking moisturized, they're looking succulent, they're looking plump. So yeah, always have a lip gloss in your bag as a lady. Now the next thing that I'm going to advise every lady to have in her bag is a pair of AirPod. Now it could be an AirPod, it could be an earphones, it could be a headphones, whichever one you're okay with, but always have an AirPod in your bag. Just have something so that you don't have to play your music so loud when you're in public. Nobody has to know what you're watching or you're seeing on your phone. Sometimes you're disturbing people with the content that you're watching on your phone and nobody wants to hear. Or sometimes you just want to make a phone call and you want it to be private or whatever. Just open your AirPods, put it in and have your conversation. So the next thing that I believe every lady should have is a hand sanitizer. Now hand sanitizers are very, 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 very important. Now I work in a hospital, so I see the way a lot of bacteria, or the way I see that a lot of people get sick because of bacteria, because of food handlers disease, because of anything basically. So a hand sanitizer is very good. I use this type because you can just literally spray it on any surface and clean your surface. You can spray it on your hand. I've rubbed moisturizer now, that's why I don't want to do it. So after I work in the hospital, after I'm done with my chore for the day, I just spray it on my hand. After washing my hand, I spray it on my hand and sanitize my hand. Very, very important. You can use it to sanitize any place, any table, anywhere. Like, always have a sanitizer in your pocket. I used to have a gel-based sanitizer. It was really cute. It was a pink one and somebody stole it. You that stole my sanitizer. Count your days. Count it because I'm coming for you. Don't mind me. Anyways, yeah, always have a sanitizer in your bag. This one I use is what Renew Antibacterial. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. That's what I use, and basically works for me. So yeah, the next thing I'll advise every lady to have in her bag is pads. This one is from Moped. Very nice, very cute. Ever since I discovered Moped, I didn't look back. I'm sorry always, but Moped does the job for me. So always have a pair of pads in your bag, whether it's one or two, because sometimes you're looking at the Flow app, you're looking at your period checker app, it's telling you that, oh, your period is gonna come in 5 days, and in all of your brain you're thinking 5 days, and all of a sudden your period comes out in two days earlier or 3 days earlier. What are you going to do? And you're in the office, nobody has pad. This pad that is in your bag is going to come in handy. Now, even if it's not even for you, a friend of yours, anybody could need a pad. So why don't you save the day by giving a pad? If you keep a pad in your bag, you could literally help some other lady or some other girl that might need a pad. Let's say her own period just surprised her, just as I said, and she might need a pad, and you're the hero for the day. Isn't that very cute? Isn't that very nice? Wouldn't that be demure of you? Very demure. So please always have pads in your bag. Always. As a lady, you don't have pad in your bag. Why? Your visitor might come anytime and you might not know. Next thing that I advise every lady to have is a stack of tissue paper. Tissue paper. Now I know that we have the fancy ones. We have the fancy ones that used to come in the fancy pack that you can just take either a tissue paper or a wipe, pack of wipes. That would be very nice. But for me, I feel it's a waste of money for me to buy that thing that only contains like 10 paper in it. So I just buy normal tissue and I roll out the amount that I want and I take it out. So that's why we have this type. So I always like to have tissue in my bag in case I have to use the restroom, and most times our Nigerian restrooms, like in restaurants or whatever, don't have tissue. So it's good to go in with a tissue so that you can always use it when you ease yourself, not when you poo. I don't know people that still use tissue to clean your butt crack when you poo. When there's water, wash your bum bum with water. Why are you using tissue? This tissue will just dry inside your bum bum, like dry with the shit inside your inside your bum bum. Use water and go in there and wash it. But this is okay when you want to ease yourself, you know, damp, clean the area. Very nice. I'll be very demure, very classy of you. I know this is less classy of me because it's not coming from a cute pack, but this does the job. Get with it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to advise every lady to have in her bag is a pack of painkillers. Painkillers for the economy, painkillers for the price of things, painkillers for your work stress, painkillers for any type of stress, painkillers for menstrual pain, painkillers for headaches, or when you feel like you're coming down with something at work or at your place of business or whatever. Have a painkiller. Have your own painkiller so that you don't have to be begging people for painkiller or, you know, walking up and down for painkiller. Have your own painkiller. This is very important. You can just pop it in. This one is Felvin. Normally I always have Kacham, but they didn't have it, so I got to buy Felvin. Very important for you to have a painkiller in your bag. Next thing every lady should have is an umbrella, because you never know when it's gonna rain and you don't want to get yourself all soaked, get yourself all wet. So it's very important to have an umbrella in your bag. This one is shaped like in wine, so it's very cutesy, very demure, it's very handy. You can carry it about and, you know, it's going to come in handy for you. That's why it's good to have a big bag. So the next thing I'm going to advise my ladies to have is that you should always have cash. Always have cash in your bag. Always have physical cash in your bag, because you never know when you might need it. Vex money day, transport day. Always have money. Don't always depend on your ATM card. Have money, physical money in your bag. Having your ATM is also very good. Well, in Nigeria it's very hard. But anyways, having your ATM card in your bag is also very good in case you want to do, like, you want to pay for stuff. So have your ATM card in your bag. Very important. Always have a pen in your bag. Very important, because you never know when you need to write something, sign something. You're not going to be looking for pen up and down. Have your own pen in your own bag. Have a little jotter, a little book in your bag. Have your own pen. That makes you more classy. That just makes you more put together, because it will just automatically make people think she has her shit together, even if you don't even have your shit together. Have a pen and a book. And lastly, I would always advise that you have a card of somebody that you really trust, like a number, in case your phone goes off, or like in that your book that I'm telling you to have now inside your bag, you can write down the numbers of people that are so important to you, in case, God forbid, something happens to your phone, you're unable to reach people, or it's turned off. You can just quickly go through that book and use somebody else's phone to call them at every point in time. For me, I have my parents' number stored in my head. I have my siblings' number stored in my head. So this number, it's an emergency number of someone that I really trust, and I just put that in my bag. This is a business card, so I just put that in my bag. So whoever that you trust, or whichever person, I'll just advise that you have their numbers or a business card in your bag. So that's basically everything that is inside my bag that makes me feel like a demure lady. Yes, to make you look more put together, look more classy, feel more demure. Because how many times have I said demure? But anyways, yeah, that's all I have in my bag, and I hope you learned one or two things, and I hope you have something that you're going to add and put in your bag starting from today. Love you guys. If you reached to this end of the video, thank you so much. Thank you for coming to the end of this video. I really appreciate. Please do well to like this video. Please do well to comment, share this video with your friends, and please subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.